Pulled off the nutmeg.
Hell yeah.
At the end of the first half, and then LSU took their chances. Good
Oh,
job.
give me the ball.
God. Oh my God, Bronny.
Can this AI get the fuck out of my way, please?
If I fuck him, I'm gonna be wrong.
Lightning strike igniting this building, and now Daniels right back to work.
Later. Damn, slightly late because I decided to.
Much more aggressive approach from this Arkansas defense than they've shown, and that's not a surprise to Kelly. He expected the Daniels would have to deal with that. You know, talking about the great performance Jaden had last week, he said yes, but I want him to stack performances, wanted to be consistent at that level. It's hard to be because he was so efficient last week.
And I think you expect that of him because of how much experience he has, and now in his second year in this system. He's worked with these receivers, and that's why we kept saying, even though he was just not quite in sync, you knew eventually he's going to find it, and he did on that last series before half. We'll see if it continues here.
He said the much more challenging defense facing tonight than he did against the Bulldogs a week ago. Holly, what do you have?
Well, Brian Kelly told me Jaden Daniels has to improve his pace of play. Said he's just been a little bit behind, and then he hurries and speeds it up, and it's just not been consistent. He said on that last drive, that's the pace we're looking for, the pace of operation, getting something going. And then he said he told his team in the locker room at the half, we're not going to get everything back on this first series. We have to focus on one play. One play won't change the outcome, but our focus will.
Brian's always very generous and analytical at halftime, right? He gives you more than the minimum.
Let's put him on camera.
Daniels on the move, scanning, fires along the sideline. Neighbors comes back and makes the catch. A big first down across the 35 in front of Nudie McLaughlin, as they call him.
You come out swinging with an aggressive approach. You like that nickname.
Nobody calls him Dwight. His grandpa called him Nudie when he was 3 because he liked to take the diaper off. Right?
There it is.
That's as much as we're going to tell you. They're playing with a little more tempo and urgency as Diggs squirts through, sidesteps a tackler, and quickly moves into Hogs territory.
Come out first play, get him on the edge, come right back, let that offensive line, get that offensive line coming off the football, climbing up to those backers. Good job opening things up.
Back-to-back 13-yard gains to start the half. Has a free play here. Daniels fires downfield, and coming back to make the catch is Thomas. Makes a man miss and will score! A second lightning strike. LSU on top. 2 49-yard touchdown catches. That's making the most of a free play.
Boy, did he ever, and he did such a great job. This is Jaden Daniels in a nutshell in his 4th year as a starter. Offside. Recognizing he had a free play, number 1. Working from his right all the way back to his left. There's the free play. He recognizes that right away. He's like, okay, where can I go? Looks left, and he comes back to the right. Then goes all the way back to the left to see this miscommunication between the corner and the safety, Clark. Nobody back there at all. He just heaves it up there, lets Thomas adjust to the ball, and then makes a play after that catch.
A guy Nudie who made the pick in the first half. This was not his finest moment. Whoop. Overrun, and Thomas walks in. Consecutive 3-play, 75-yard touchdown drives for this Tigers offense that hadn't reached the end zone until the final minute of the first half, and now a minute into the second half. They're on top for the first time.
Hudson Clark